Well, everybody's heard about the bipartisan infrastructure bill that was passed a couple years ago. It's providing $220 billion worth of funding, which obviously has a big impact on our business, on our industry, but also on the communities in which we work. Everybody thinks about roads and bridges. Transportation certainly is probably the single biggest component of what's going into it, but it's not all about transportation alone. There's what we call active transportation as well. So you're getting sidewalks and multi-purpose trails coming out of this that helps communities stay active and connected and alive. Water resources is a major component of the infrastructure bill, and also something that we're seeing a significant demand for those services. High-speed internet is one component of that, and there's actually specific components within the infrastructure bill that are funding advancements in high-speed infrastructure, particularly to rural and isolated communities where the populations don't have access to high-speed internet. We've talked a lot internally about electric vehicle charging networks. Obviously, there's a strong movement afoot to reduce our reliance upon greenhouse gases and fossil fuels. There's a huge upswing in electric vehicle production. It's still a low ownership level at this point in time, but within the next 10 years, you'll see ownership skyrocket. And obviously, along with that, there's also a reliance upon having a charging network available for people to keep their vehicles charged. And as people within a given community start to get more and more comfortable with electric vehicle ownership, they're going to have a charging network that they can rely upon. And we've begun the planning process with several communities to plan for their charging networks and also to look at the infrastructure that's needed to support that. One of the primary pushes of the infrastructure bill is to provide high-speed chargers along your freeway systems, your interstate systems, so that people that are traveling longer distance would have the ability to overcome range anxiety, they call it, where traveling between 2 points, they know that they're going to be able to encounter a charging station at least every 50 miles and allow them to recharge their vehicle. We have a particular interest in that because I see an opportunity both for our company as well as a need within the communities that we serve, where we know there's going to be an increase in electric vehicles. We know there's going to have to be a proliferation of the charging networks. We want to be prepared to help communities plan for and develop those chargers and help serve those communities that we live in and that we work in. We've grown by 50% in the last 4 years, and I think there's room for a lot more growth to come. We've been adding good, high-paying jobs for a lot of people in a lot of different locations and communities, and something that we hope to sustain. And we're creating opportunities for people not just during their careers, but also during their retirement, because we're an employee-owned firm, and so everything that we do helps promote the retirement funds for our people and give them long-lasting careers and hopefully good lives as well. Our mission statement is to improve the quality of life for all, and by that we mean by all the people that live and work in the communities where we are, where we're located, the communities that we serve, the clients that we have. We have a lot of opportunity out there over multiple types of different infrastructure, and we are trying to keep up with those demands and be able to serve the needs of our clients and take advantage of the opportunity they have because of this infrastructure bill.